What's up, everybody? What's going on? I'm here, and I was supposed to be doing an interview, and what happens in this world of interviews? Sometimes people don't show. So I was like, you know what? Should I just go live and come on and see if anybody wants to come on? If you want to come on, shoot me a message, and yeah, we'll talk. Let me get my link copied. Let me do a little edit here. So if you want to come on, send me a direct message right now on Facebook, and we can come on and talk. And you can pick the topic. You can ask questions, have discussion. Try to give. I'm gonna do a quick one. I'm not gonna do like 2 hour one, but maybe we'll try to do like half hour, 45 minutes, maybe even an hour, and see how that goes. But if you want to come on, shoot me a message on Facebook right now, and we will do that. I'll send you the link. You can come on. You can hang out. We can talk. We can have a discussion. You can bring up any topic you want. You want to talk? You want to talk food? You want to talk entertainment? You want to talk? I'm not good at it, but you want to talk politics? You want to talk anything? Feel free. Just like I said, shoot me a message on Facebook on my personal Facebook page, and come on. I'll send you the link, and all you got to do with the link, as I'm just looking, it look at that. It looks like I have half a mustache, don't it? But yeah, so I'll shoot you the message. You can come on. You click the link, and whether you're on your phone, computer, iPad, whatever, and you can come on. I'll share the screen with you, and we can have a conversation. So let me see how who's out there. So far, nobody. I know people are watching because I could see people are watching. Nobody's commenting, but feel free. Come on. How about football? Football season is upon us. I think is the game on right now. Opening day of football season right now. So there's a ton going on. What are your plans for the weekend? Anybody going out? Does anybody feel safe going out? With all this craziness coming back to us. Let me know. What do you want to do? I'll hang out. I'll see if anybody wants to come on. I'll give people like 10 minutes, not even. We'll see. Let's see. Nobody yet. I'm going to go 10 minutes. We're at the 3 minute mark, so we get 7 minutes. So anybody wants to come on and talk? Let's hang out. You got something you want to promote? Time is now. Let's go. Talk, have a conversation, ask questions. Feel free. You can make fun of my. There it is. See, it's like reverse, so it's like my almost bald looking mustache on the one side. I just realized. Huh, that's funny. But it's really not. See, now, like when I'm done this now, I'm gonna go look in the bathroom mirror and be like, "What the hell's going on with my mustache?" Or it'd be like, back in the day, a few years back, when I'd be sitting there with the Just for Men, you know, and coloring it, trying to make it look darker, trying to stay a little younger. But as you see now, who gives a shit, right? It happens. So come on, 6 minutes. Who wants to come on? Nobody wants to come on. Nobody wants to hang out. Will we even make it to 10 minutes? Let's see. 5.5 minutes to go. It's funny because people are watching. I should just sit here like this and say nothing and see if people comment or respond. It'll be me watching you watching me. How about that? Let's see. I'd like to know. How about this? I mean, you don't even have to come on and say it, but just leave a comment. Is it that you're have nothing to say, or you have like you're camera shy? You don't want to come on and be live. What is it? 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's see. Will anybody take the opportunity to come on? Up. Let me see. Hold on. Up. We got one. We got one. Here we go. Let's see. This is gonna be fun because here's a person who's very outspoken, and I haven't talked to this person since high school. So it's a good 30 years. So let's see if they come on. And this person has said she would do it before, but the timing has been right. I guess the timing is right now. Let's see if she does it. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be fun. I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. Here she comes. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be good.
What's up, Bay?
Oh my God! How the hell are you doing? We'll call
I
you
am
Nikki.
I am doing great. How the hell are you?
I'm doing good. So it's funny. So I said, like, we probably legitimately have not talked except for stuff on Facebook, but like person to person in 30 years since freaking high school.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's so funny.
Too funny. Too long. Too long.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know what I love about you? Like you still like you just don't give a shit. Like you'll say what's on your mind. You'll put it out there, and it's just like, screw off. You know.
Yeah. I said what I said. That's my attitude. I said what I said.
So what are you doing on this fine Thursday evening?
I am enjoying my last night of vacation and it's back to work tomorrow. Bleh.
On a Friday, you go back to work.
Yeah, I did Friday to Friday because of the holiday. So,
Oh,
eh,
okay, okay,
yeah.
okay, nice. Did you do
Yep.
anything exciting, or did you just kind of hide away and relax?
I was down the shore for a little bit, came back
Nice,
today because I had a couple doctor appointments, but I enjoyed it.
good.
I enjoyed it.
Now, what shore did you go to?
Cape May.
Cape
Cape
May.
May.
Nice, nice.
Yes. It
Yeah.
was very relaxing. The beach
It's
is
funny
always relaxing.
when I hear like Cape May, like there's certain of those Jersey beaches that you hear, like Cape May, for instance. You hear that and you're just like relaxing. You don't
Hmm.
have the chaos of like a wildwood.
Exactly. And very peaceful. That's why I go there. Very peaceful.
That's awesome.
Very peaceful. I love it. It's my tradition every year. Every year.
That's good.
Always.
Yeah, you need that.
Absolutely. Especially in this crazy pandemic world we're living in.
I don't even know where to begin with that. I know where I want to end with that, but it's
Oh,
just
tell me about it. I'm tired of hearing 6 feet distance, social distance, mask, sanitize. Ugh. Just ugh, be done with it. I'm over it. I'm
yeah.
over it.
Here's what I've been just saying lately, because there was I guess a family member of my fiance who got it recently. So that's like their perfect health and all this stuff. And I was saying, like, it doesn't matter how healthy you are. It doesn't matter who you are or what you are. Nobody's safe from it.
Nope.
And there's nothing that's going to stop it.
Nope.
You're eventually going to get it somehow, some way. So just you got to like try to be as healthy as possible and pray for the best. Nobody knows a rhyme or reason how you get it, why you get it, and what effects it's going to have on you. It affects everybody,
Right.
you know. So my best to everybody, and thankfully, knock on wood, so far I haven't had it, but yeah, it's just a crazy world right now.
It is. It is. I'll be glad when we're back to quote unquote normal, where you don't have to worry about a mask or 6 feet of distance, or have you been vaccinated? Have you not been vaccinated? I'm I don't even watch the news anymore because I'm just
Yeah.
so tired of hearing this mandate, that mandate. Now you got to do this. And if you stand on your head, you won't get it. It's just like there's so many rules. It's just like I'm tired of it. I'm
Yeah.
tired of it.
Yeah, it seems like up there too. You guys are a lot. It's I guess a lot worse in Pennsylvania than down here.
I think so. I think Philly is the hot spot in
Mm.
Pennsylvania right now. Philly is the hot spot. I did have a scare back in January. I did get tested because a coworker at my job had tested positive, and I got a test. I tested positive, but no symptoms. So I don't know if
Wow.
I'm free and clear, but at least I can say I probably did have it, but I didn't have any symptoms. I just went, got a test at CVS, and it came back up. You're positive. I was like, wait a minute, what? I was like in
Wow.
shock. So I did my duty, quarantine for the 2 weeks.
Hmm.
Luckily, I worked from home. So the only hours I missed were from my second job at Kohl's. I was still able to do my other job from home, but it was just crazy. I was shocked. I was like, this can't be. I'm not sneezing. I'm not coughing. I have no symptoms whatsoever. And you're telling me I'm positive? So I'm glad I got the test and found out. And I did what I had to do. And touch wood, no symptoms. And touch wood, no repeat. So I'm
Absolutely.
hoping to stay like that.
Yeah, it's like I had to get tested back April. My fiance had it, and then her daughter had it,
Oh,
and then
no.
I was taking care of both of them, so I was around the two of them constantly,
Oh,
and then I
boy.
got tested, and I never got it. It's like, and I don't know how, but like even at that point, like we quarantined from each other in the house, but and then we didn't leave the house for 2 weeks, but like her daughter, the symptoms were like nothing.
Oh,
She
boy.
she was like fine. She just had a fever for like 2 days, and then she was fine. And then my fiance, she was literally like she didn't leave the bed or bedroom for 3 weeks,
Oh,
and
wow.
she was laid up for a good 4 to 5 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah,
It's scary because it hits people differently, and
hmm
you just don't know.
yeah.
You just don't know. Mm-mm.
I say, you know what? Like, drink a glass of wine and relax and enjoy life because they don't know and we don't know. Nobody knows. So,
Nope, one day at a time. You only live once,
mhm.
one day at a time. So eat the cake, drink the wine, have a beer,
Exactly,
whatever you
exactly.
want. Just do it.
Y- You know,
Just do it.
it's like a few weeks ago, my neighbor came over, and older guy. He's like in his mid to late 60s, and he recently had surgery for prostate cancer, had his prostate removed.
Oh,
So I was talking to him about it. We were, of course, he comes over with a bottle of tequila, so we were having some shots of tequila and drinking some wine and having some deep conversations. And I said to him, I'm like, did this like change your perspective on the way you look at things in life? He said, you know what? It was always before live for tomorrow, live for tomorrow, live for tomorrow. He's like,
right,
there's no more tomorrow. He's like, I gotta live for right now. I gotta live for this minute and this second. He's like, because I don't know what's gonna happen in the next hour. So I gotta live for now and I can't worry about tomorrow.
right. Exactly. Tomorrow's not promised to anyone, so you just can't say I'll do it tomorrow. You just got to do it now. Do it now.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now how about I remember there was some type of class reunion a few years ago before I moved here to Nashville that you were at. I saw pictures and I was like, damn, I didn't go. I would have loved to go on and seen everybody.
Yes, that was like a couple. Oh, wow. I think that might have been like 2 years ago this October. Yeah, it was great. I had fun. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Definitely.
those class reunions are so much fun.
They are. They are. You get to see people you haven't seen in like years, catch up, you know. Plus, see if it's like still the same old clicks clicking together and all
Right.
that stuff.
Sometimes it is.
Yep. Sometimes, but it wasn't like that. I had a really good time and I was glad I went.
That's awesome.
Can't wait for the next one whenever it happens.
Yeah,
Can't
right.
wait for the next
And
one.
that's the scary part. Like now you got it's like, all right, so we did that one, and then we got to like what? Wait for the next 5 year one or something. It's
I
like
know. I feel like we just graduated yesterday. I don't even want to think about how long we've been out of high school because it doesn't feel that long. I feel like I just snap my fingers and I'm like, wow, I just graduated and I blink. It's like all these years later, I'm like, no, this did not happen. This
Right?
did not happen.
I'm trying to think, what classes did we have together? We had a couple classes together.
I know, and now I can't remember. Maybe it was a science class or an algebra class or something, Bay. Might have been.
It was never algebra. I never had algebra. How about oof, science. Who did I have? Science. Miss Macklin, was it?
Yes, that's it. Miss Macklin, biology.
There you
That
go.
was it.
There
That
you go.
was it.
That's funny. And for some reason, I want to say a reading class too, maybe.
We probably did have like maybe I had contemporary lit with what the heck was her name? Miss Sokol. Does that ring a
Yes,
bell?
yes. That was it. That was it.
Yep,
Miss Sokol. Yes,
yep, yep,
that's funny.
yep.
Wow.
I remember us reading The Shining. What else did we read? To Kill a Mockingbird or some other stuff like that. We read some really strange ones. We
That's
did.
so funny. That is so funny. Yeah,
The Shining, I still have nightmares about that. Oh my god.
oh boy. So
Yeah.
now it's funny because I see you're also too like a big wrestling fan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Since I was little, I have my father and my uncles to thank for that because I can remember being like 5 years old and going over my grandmom's and watching when they used to broadcast from the Spectrum, and all my uncles would be over there, and I could see them sitting like on the edge of the couch and they all scream. They have like no voice by the end. It was hysterical. And I'm like that. I turn it on, I scream at the TV like they can hear me. I sit there and I think to myself, Nicole, your neighbors hear you. They don't hear you. Calm it down.
That's so
Yes.
funny. That is
Yep.
so funny.
I love it. I never miss my WWE. Never. And I'm starting to get into this AEW, which is really starting to give WWE a run for its money. It really is.
That's what I keep hearing from people.
Yep.
It's funny,
Yep.
like I don't watch it no more. Like since I got out of like being involved with it, I don't like watch it
Right.
anymore. I get nuts because I get so wrapped into it, and I get like nuts. So they need to be doing this, they need to be doing that, and yeah. So it's better just not to watch it and keep my sanity.
Yeah, I think it's my addiction. I don't think I'll ever be able to like quit watching it. I just don't think so. I mean, I have like the network and everything. I watch every pay-per-view. I've been to a couple events. They're actually coming to the Wells Fargo Center the 24th, but it's sold out. So I lost my chance to go, but that's all right.
Oh
I'll
wow,
be back.
absolutely.
I'll be
Yeah,
back.
they always come back.
Yep.
That
Yep.
is so
So
cool. Well, hey, this has been a lot of fun catching up. I'm gonna be doing more of these, so you got to come back on and we can do more catch ups.
absolutely. You let me know. I'm there. Definitely there.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's so good to talk to you and hear from you, and always a pleasure seeing your comments and everything. I love it.
Thank you, Bay. Same here. Good to talk to you.
You too. Take care, Nicole.
Take it easy, Bay. Bye.
Bye. That's awesome. That's so freaking awesome. I haven't talked to her in 30 years since high school. Sorry, so come on. Who's next? See that? See how easy it is? Quick and easy. You come on, say hello. We have a little conversation, a little catch up, ask a little questions. I'll ask you some questions. And that's it. I'll give it I'll give it 3 to 4 more minutes to see if somebody wants to be the next person. So come on. And I'm waiting patiently. So much fun. It's so freaking scary. Like seriously, 30 freaking years since that's more than 30 years since high school. It's probably 33. 33. Yeah. Wow. Unbelievable. So come on. Anybody else from high school want to come on? Grade school? As a matter of fact, this Sunday night, a girl who I went to grade school with, Maureen, has become a life coach, and we're going to do an interview with her on Sunday night. So it should be cool. We're going to catch up with her, and she's got some things going on that people can get involved with next week, some classes and stuff. So we're going to talk to her all about that. So that'll be on Sunday, and I think it's Sunday at like 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to do that. Pretty sure that's what it is. But so come on, who's up? Who's next? Gonna give it a few more minutes. before I hop off. So is nobody's commenting or nothing, but people are watching. It's funny. I feel like I'm a freaking goldfish in a bowl. People are watching, but they're not saying nothing. They're looking to see, what is he doing? What's he saying? So is the game on? I think the Buccaneers game. Are they winning? Any score yet? Are you ready for football season? Are all my Eagles fans back in Philly excited? I can't freaking wait. I'm so freaking excited. And I want to, let's let this kid, let's let Jalen Hurts play. Give the kid the ball and let him play. Let's see what he can do. Let's have some fun. We got nothing to lose, right? All right, I'm giving it 2 more minutes. Two more minutes. If you want to come on, send me a message on Facebook right now. I'll send you the link just like Nicole did, and we're going to have a conversation. Look, I'm getting text messages. How do we come on? It says it right there. DM me on Facebook. Why am I not getting? Supposedly people are commenting. I'm not getting the notifications. Why is that? Why am I not getting the notifications? Usually I get the notifications on the thing. Yeah, I'm not getting the notifications. Hold on. All right. There's all these comments. Wow. Now I'm seeing all the comments on Facebook. Usually I get the notifications on the StreamYard platform. I'm all right. I'm going to drop the link. Here you go. Here's the link. Who wants to come on? There's the link. I just dropped the link in the comments. Click on the link and it'll put you in the studio and then you come on. Wow. That's crazy. I don't know why it wasn't, because usually it's weird. Like I have a little side panel over here, and when people comment, it would comment back, and I could comment back to you on here, so I wouldn't have to keep going back and forth to Facebook to comment. Weird. All right. Oh, somebody just sent me a message. Let's see. Here we go. We're gonna have some fun now, because this freaking guy. Here we go. Somebody's getting ready to come on, but still, if you want to come on, send me a message. We're gonna hang out and do this. And yeah, I mean, if you have to just text my phone to get my attention, like this guy did, if you have my number, feel free. Calls me a schmuck. Come on, where you at? Click the freaking thing. Wow. All right, come on. Where you at? Here we go. Look at this. Santa Pikachu.
Hey, buddy.
What the hell's going on? Look at you. Look at it, nice and full. You all ready for Christmas?
Oh, man. Yeah, well, I ain't had nothing to do for the last month but grow a beard.
How you feeling?
Oh, horrible. But, I'm recovering. And I like this. This is fun, man.
Yeah, man.
People were commenting, but you weren't paying attention.
Yeah, see, that's crazy because usually it tells you right here on the little dashboard, all the comments come in and I can just type right back on the dashboard. And they weren't coming in. I didn't know until you texted me and said, people are commenting, jackass.
I didn't say jackass. I said schmuck.
Schmuck. Okay. You said schmuck. But anyway, so seriously, how you feeling?
I'm good. It's going to take some recovery. Breathing's um, little hard. It's a little hard getting around right now, but
Mhm.
hopefully sooner than later. The good thing is that, when you got when you get the COVID, you get the COVID diet. So now I'm down 20 pounds.
That's a hell of a way to go on a diet.
Hey man, I'll take it anywhere I can get it these days.
Now, how about did you go back to work yet or?
I just started back,
Oh wow. Okay.
and it is what it is. But it's over. It's done. Time to move on. Getting ready for the holidays, as you could see,
Absolutely.
and you know, hopefully in the not too distant future, I'll be flying down to Nashville. Hmm. We'll go on a food tour.
I do know you're on a guest list, so you will be coming to Nashville.
Just hey, just to let you know, we got some Delco people moving to Nashville, and I told them about the
Oh really?
yeah, I said because they're a member of the Delco Restaurant Review.
Okay.
So I had them. I said, hey, there's a Nashville Restaurant Review ran by a Delco guy. Hmm.
So actually, so we need to get that together. What we talked about before doing this,
Yeah.
because we just broke 1,000 members the other day in the
Oh,
Nashville one.
nice.
So yeah, let's do that. And actually, I just got another event for the Nashville Restaurant Review booked for Halloween Day. We're doing a big thing at our favorite place, Fat Cat Slim's.
Oh,
So
nice, nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually working on. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet, but the most Delco Christmas pictures ever.
You're gonna have to tell me that one on the side.
Oh, if this goes through, I think it's going to be. It's a definitely a Delco thing. Um, but yeah, it's a shame because I was going to do the Santa cheesesteak Smackdown, where I was going to start going around to a lot of kind of doing what the like the pizza, the one bite,
Yeah.
but doing it with cheesesteaks and of course is Santa Claus. And I had like the first three places all lined up, and uh, unfortunately I got sick, so I don't know when I'll be doing it. I may try and get a few in for Christmas, and we're gonna do it on the candy cane scale.
Nice. Nice.
One to five.
That'll be fun, dude. That'll be a lot of fun. You got to do it.
Oh, I definitely want to do it. Um, like I said, I was doing really good before uh, catching the double whammy, and then but I'll be back. I'll be back.
Absolutely. It's funny. So that dude that does the whole pizza thing, the one bite dude, he's got
Mhm.
a Facebook group. I don't know if you're in his group, but he announced the other day he's coming out with his own brand, his own line of frozen pizzas.
Yeah, but it's available at Walmart. So how
Yeah,
good can it be?
exactly. But people are losing their minds. Oh, he's sold out. He's a sellout. He's just. I'm like, you people are idiots. He's a freaking genius. He sucked you all in, and you've been hanging on his one bite, and now he's going to launch a pizza campaign of frozen pizzas, and people are going to buy it like crazy. He's a freaking genius. Praise the guy.
Oh, I think they're going to sell out,
Oh
and
yeah,
they're in the biggest chain in the world.
absolutely,
You know.
absolutely. It's a no-brainer. No-brainer.
Oh, you never know. You may see Santa States at some point.
There you go. There you go. So, all right. So, promote yourself because I got somebody sitting here waiting to come on too. So, promote. Where can we all go see Santa Kringle?
Well, on Facebook, you can look me up at Santa Kringle. On the web, santakringle.com. And on TikTok, which we are up to 27,000 followers. And I've been taking a break from it because I got some things coming up, including, and I want to plug this real quick. I'm going to be giving away toys for the children
nice.
old-fashioned tin toys, wind-up toys like you would see back in the 60s and 50s.
Hmm.
And I'm going to sign the bottom of each toy, and it's going to be free, and it's just going to be something I give to the children, just for I just want them to come on and tell me a good deed they've done and how they're making the world a better place, and I'm going to send them a toy free of charge,
That's awesome.
which is what Santa should do.
Absolutely. You are Santa. I've said it all along. You are Santa.
My friend, it was very good to see you. I was happy to be able to get on, and now I got you the ball rolling, so I'm going to sit here and watch the game and enjoy.
Any score on the game?
Yeah, give me 1 second. It's I think I just missed a score. 7-0. Tampa Bay.
Nice. Awesome. Very
And
good.
Dallas is looking like Dallas. Perennial naughty list.
All right, Santa. I'll talk to you later on.
All right, bye, my friend.
Take care, brother. Joby!
Babe, my
Staring
friend,
at-
what's going on, dude?
Staring at me like I'm crazy. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Good. What's going on, brother? How the hell you been?
Doing good. Getting ready for a show tomorrow night at Havana's.
I was gonna say,
up in
like,
New Hope.
I'm surprised you're not like playing with Romeo's Delight somewhere.
That's what we are. We are playing at Havana's tomorrow night in New Hope.
Nice.
We've got a few more shows coming up in October. We're doing a benefit the day before Halloween at the Rose Tree Park.
Oh, cool.
We've got some other things up our sleeves, as I can't officially say yet, but it is. I want to say on a very popular late night TV program. We've been contacted to do something, but that's still in way off in the far distance. I've been asked to fill in with someone, so I'll let that cat out of the bag in shortly. Waiting for some work and a few other things to come through. But yeah, I'm also back in him. Started back up 2 weeks ago. Numbers came back better than they were health-wise. But yeah, in Emerald Lugosi's term, it's time to kick it up a notch. So
time is now.
A very famous, Billy Sheehan lives out there now. He just announced that, he's doing private lessons again, but it's next weekend, and I can't do it with that such short notice. So I'm going to contact him, maybe out in Nashville. And,
See, you can come here
and
and
fellow Delco guy,
and we can hang out, and I could bring you to in an excursion, and I could bring you to we'll start the day at a Planet Fitness for old time's sakes, but then we're gonna go, we'll go eat, have some drinks.
Yeah.
He's like,
he's out there too. Or I haven't seen her in a while. Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah. But yeah, it's good to talk to you, dude.
Dude, always a pleasure. You gotta
things in the indulge all the details yet.
You gotta indulge me with details privately. So I want to know what the hell you got cooking.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Definitely.
Okay. All right, brother. You keep breaking up. Where are you at? You at home or?
Man, dude, biting my lip is is killing me. But yeah, I'll get a hold of you.
You guys should come on here all
sometime over
together
the weekend.
and yeah, get hold of me, and then we'll have to do something, and maybe you guys can make a big announcement. Yeah, we'll talk because I know you have multiple things you're working on.
Yeah, I know you do. I am literally right underneath.
I think I'm losing you, dude.
What's going on?
We got to talk on the phone menu. Like this, the volume on this is bad. We'll have to catch up over the weekend.
Keep quiet.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to take you off because it's not working out. It's bad connection. There you go. But that's my buddy Joby. Like, I love that freaking dude. He plays bass in Romeo's Delight, Van Halen tribute band. Check them out. They're always playing throughout the Philadelphia area, and trust me, way beyond. Probably the best Van Halen tribute band in the country. And Joby's always playing with other bands and doing sound at places like Tom and Jerry's and all. And I always got to give him credit because he's the dude that helped me kickstart into losing my weight and getting into a healthier lifestyle. So Joby is the freaking man. So who's next? We'll do a couple more minutes. Let's see if anybody else wants to come on. Come on, say hello. I'll give 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. I'll give it. So come on. If anyone wants to come on, I'll drop the link in the comments again for people. Let me see. All right, there you go. Oh, come on. Yo, CK. My buddy. Look, you're hearing me all right, come on. Let's go. People are watching. People are tuning in. I just put the link in there again. Come on, Chris Kelly, Delco Driven. Let's go. Get your ass on here. Where are you at? Few others. Click the link. Come on. Let me text this dude. Here we go. I am freaking excited now.
What's up, brother?
I fucking love this dude. Chris fucking Kelly. What's up, brother? Look
How
at
you
you.
doing?
I'm
What's going
fucking,
on?
you know, just living life and winning, brother. What are you doing is the question. What are you up to?
Yeah, just working, doing some schoolwork. Contemplating this weekend. I don't know if you talked about it yet. Is your 20th anniversary of 9/11, right?
I have not talked. It's crazy, unbelievable.
Yeah.
And you lost your cousin in that. Horrible.
Yeah. I was just talking to my cousin, his sister actually. So I have a cousin named Billy who was our age. Bay, as you know, when he was who worked for Bloomberg, and was at the Windows of the World in North Tower for a one-day conference. Of all days to go there for a one-day conference.
Right.
Great guy. Miss him terribly. We have a memorial fund golf outing every year. We've raised over $1 million to help kids in scholarships with his name.
Wow. That's amazing.
There was a cool Facebook page that I think it's called Old Images of Philadelphia. They actually did a true. They highlighted him today. I was like, oh, this is just awesome. You know.
Oh, real? You know what? I saw that, and I thought you had posted it out. No kidding.
I had reshared it. No, I was blown away when I saw it. I was like, whoa, check that out. So, if anybody wants to learn more, go to BillKellyJr.com. You'll learn more about my cousin Bill. But think of everybody we lost that day. Oh my God, man, it's awesome. I'm actually been contemplating. I was telling his sister maybe getting my first tattoo.
Oh,
on her Billy. So maybe Ant-Man, if you're out there, I may reach out to you this weekend. I
think it's time, dude. I can't believe you have not been tattooed yet. Like, come on.
I think it's time. It's time, man. But yeah.
Go see Ant-Man up at Extreme Ink in Westchester, Pennsylvania.
I was thinking of the stuff today. I was going to ping him. So, anyway, what's going on in your world, man?
Woo!
Good things. Good to see you.
Good
I've
things.
been online
things.
myself. I got to start doing this again.
Yeah, dude. We should do some of this more. Like, I'm trying to do these more just to get, it's like I was doing it one night, like as a test a couple weeks ago. I was sitting here and I was like, I wonder if I did this, if people would actually come on. And the first one I did was like a lot of people came on.
Yeah.
The second one not so much, but then it's like, it's funny because people are like, how do I get on? But if they just read, DM me on Facebook. Nobody follows instructions, and I'm just as guilty. I never read the instructions. When you get something, you have to build it. Who reads the freaking instructions? You throw them out.
Whoever's watching, I can tell you it was very simple. He posted the link.
You
click the link, copy and paste it into an iPhone, into my Safari browser. Said check the microphone. I was here in less than 10 seconds, right?
Exactly.
Very simple.
So it's kind of so. Do you see Nicole Scrow was on earlier? Yeah, I haven't talked to her since freaking high school.
I love Nicole.
She's awesome. She is awesome. And that's like I was saying. I was like, I remember there was a few years ago there was a reunion, and I remember you guys had a picture together.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so funny.
I worked with her at Kohl's many years ago when I met my wife there. God, it's like 23 years ago.
Oh, shit.
And we've been buddies ever since. But yeah, Nicole, you're awesome if you're watching still.
She's awesome. That's so funny.
So what's going on in Nashville, man? Anything good?
Making it through the night to tomorrow to do it all over again.
Awesome.
Just trying to live the dream and hustle, and do.
Can you hear me okay? I'm hearing some tapping noises. Can you hear me?
Oh, I thought you were typing.
No, it's not me. I hear it there too. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. It sounds like somebody's typing.
Somebody from outer space is checking in on us.
Big Brother is watching.
By the way, good interview the other night with the guy from the balcony. I caught a good bit of it.
Oh, dude. How amazing was that?
I'm waiting for that book, dude. It's so cool.
It's so funny because I can't, like, when I was saying to him, like, talking to you or Will or Anthony or Bert, any of my Delco peeps, it's just like, or John Walters, just like, you talk and somehow the balcony comes up in his story and you're just like, oh, I wish I was back at the balcony.
It was awesome. I mean, you made me laugh. You're like, yeah, my mom would tell me not to go in there and blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But it was the first place you went. And it was so cool. Like going through the mall, I used to love going into Spencer's. It was cool. But Spencer's is Spencer's. That's a mall thing. The balcony was the balcony and it was ours, right? In Delco.
Yeah.
You could I remember going there and getting all my jeans and they would hem them for you if they weren't the right size right in there. The you were talking about the Kiss posters when you went
Yeah.
in there. Oh God, I loved all that stuff. The concert shirts you get in there, they'd have
Yep.
the stuff in cases with the, you know, the leather with the spikes on them. When you're a kid,
Right.
like, that was the
Right.
cool thing, you know. Oh my God, it was. Yeah, I think we all miss it so much. And you asked him a good question, right? You said, "Did you ever think about opening up again?" You know, after Hot Topic, and he's like, I did, but he's right. Like, maybe it wouldn't be so special to us if it was so big, right?
I don't think it would. I don't. You know, it's funny because you picture. I mean, especially those times, like the times when we were really going there in like the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let's face it, the 80s were such a magical time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that was just part of the whole, for us, the 80s mystique.
Yeah.
You know, and it's funny, like downstairs where our good friend Ronnie used to work.
Yep.
I very rarely went downstairs because I was not into the whole. That was all like the designer clothes and all that,
Yeah.
and that wasn't my scene. I was always upstairs buying the concert shirts.
Yeah. No, it was cool. Well, Ronnie was down there. Ed Gorman, Ron's sister Leanne, they were all down
Yeah.
there. But I remember the cool feeling once you left. Like, I was just at the balcony. But you're right.
Yep.
There was the downstairs section and the upstairs section.
We'd walk out with our blue and white bags with the balcony logo on there.
I love that. But and I saw you in this shirt the other day. I have to get my hands on one of them somehow. Why did you get that?
Dude.
Send it to you?
He sent it to me. It's funny because after we got done the interview, he said to me, he's like, "You have to send me pictures of you back then." He's like, I don't, looking at you now, I don't remember you. I'm like, Mike, when I send you pictures, you're going to remember me. And I sent him a few pictures, and he emails back. He's like, "Oh my God, I remember you." He's like, "I remember you so much. Oh my God."
Trying to move the phone, maybe it's reception was making that noise. But... Oh, so he recognized when he saw the picture?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, it's so killer.
And it's funny because I had one picture where it was taken in the Webster's basement, and I had Neil's guitar, and it was like kind of like the Eddie Van Halen paint job on the guitar, that red and orange guitar he had. And Mike was like, "Yeah, I don't think you look like Eddie Van Halen, but I do remember you."
Oh, dude, you get some cool old pictures. Not just the balcony. I remember the one with you and Ozzy was cool too. Right? Is that the one with you and Ozzy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool picture. At the record shop around the corner.
Yes.
Cool stuff.
Too
There, man. Just cool stuff.
Too funny.
Hell
Hell of a life we led, huh?
Yeah. How the hell are we over that 50 number? I don't know. Because it seems like it was only yesterday, right? So
I'm telling you.
we're only as old as we feel, right? Or young as you feel, however they say it. But stay young, my brother. That's what we've got to do, and that's what we do.
That's it. You know what? I might be 51 technically, but for now on, I'm 21. That's it. I'm 21, and that's it.
Saw Frank Namoli on there too. I was glad to see him doing well. I saw some of his posts. I was Santa Kringle. I was worried about you too, man. I saw you had me scared nervous with those messages. So good to see you up and operating. For still watching as well.
He's too
Good
funny.
dude.
I text him like 2 days into his COVID diagnosis. I text him like, "Yo, dude, like just checking in. How you feeling?" But he put a thing up like, "Don't call me" or whatever. So I text him. And he's like, "I got freaking COVID, you schmuck. How do you think I feel?" I'm like, "Yeah, he feels fine." And then next thing I know, my phone's ringing. I'm like, "Dude, I can't talk. I'm in the middle of doing something." Too funny. I'll tell you what, though, we're going to have a nice little Delco reunion celebration here in Nashville.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be happening.
Looking forward to it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure you saw the pictures. We had a mini one the other day down in Wildwood with Will. And,
Oh, come on. That was amazing.
The Neil Webster shirts. Whatever, dude.
Whatever, dude.
Special times, man. Special people, and we're gonna bring Delco to Nashville. I think it's needed.
Dude, I'll tell you what. You know, it's scary because I see more and more. Like I'm noticing it more and more, maybe. But I'm constantly seeing Pennsylvania license plates.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, even funnier. So the other night, last weekend, I saw on Facebook uh, a hiring event in a Nashville group I'm in for Wawa. I was like, oh my God, Wawa's opening in Nashville. So I Google it, and up comes an address for Wawa in Nashville. I'm like, oh my freaking God, I'm going to Wawa. Well, here it turns out that there's a Dr. Wawa, a doctor named Dr. Wawa. I don't know, but I don't know what the Wawa, because it had the Wawa logo and all. So I was like, I don't know.
That's
So
crazy.
the other day, I'm at a parking lot and I'm waiting for my father-in-law to come out of the store, and this girl comes walking out wearing a Wawa sweatshirt. I'm like, Wawa! She's like, I'm from Philly. Oh my God, are you from Philly? I'm like, absolutely. I'm from Delco. She's like, me too.
Oh my God. Everywhere you go.
Yeah.
When we were on the beach in Wildwood the other day, this guy had a Delco flag. Of course, we had to go over and say, "Yo, where are you from?" That's like the coolest thing. Go to the beach, bring a flag where you're from, your neighborhood, and you never know who you're going to meet. But Delco's all over, so that's a killer story with the Wawa.
It's funny, man. It's scary, but Delco is truly all over.
What is the I'm trying to I keep trying to move my phone in case that's me for that crackling noise. What is that that sandwich that Wawa makes with the stuffing and the turkey stuffing for Thanksgiving?
Is it the
I'm talking
gobbler?
about the gobbler. That's it. Yes, that's pretty good.
Dude, like, if anybody from Wawa corporate is watching this, you don't realize how much money you guys would make in Nashville, because they have nothing like that down here. Like,
Yeah.
it would just, people would lose their they didn't even have 7-Elevens down here. The 7-Elevens have just started opening up down here, like in the last few months. It's crazy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah. So they had nothing along the lines of any of that stuff until now.
I can't imagine a store, an area without 7-Elevens or Wawa's, because that's what we know.
It's crazy. It is freaking crazy, man. I just like scratch my head every time. I'm like, I can't believe it. And like 7-Eleven must have struck a deal with like Exxon or something, because it looks like
Yeah.
they've bought gas stations and they're redoing all these gas stations and they're putting the 7-Elevens inside these Exxons. But otherwise, it's just like your basic convenience stores and gas stations. It's not like anything special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People don't know.
They're missing the boat down here.
That's right, brother. They got you. It's a start.
I don't think they can handle me. I really don't. They're not used to Delco down here in Nashville. They really aren't. That's why sometimes it's a lot safer I stay indoors.
Yeah. God, yeah. Well, the world is a crazy place anymore anyway, so what the heck?
Absolutely. So now, how about you? Are you doing anything? Are you doing anything? I know you always have stuff that you're trying to work on. Come on, we got to launch something.
Yeah, I had a God, my full-time job keeps me really busy. Full-time dad on top of that. I had a part-time job, and I have I'm taking classes at night sometimes. But I ditched the part-time job recently. I'm gonna put some of that time back into my studio, maybe get to do some stuff online again. Bring back Chris Kelly from HTV, maybe just some just general stuff. I love the '80s. Don't get me wrong. It's I just want to do some more. My whole goal eventually is to do a couple independent films and maybe write a book or two. But you have to stay inspired, keep your fire going in your heart. You and I talk about this all the time. Do my day job. I can do it all at once. You just gotta not give up. The Rocky way, and just keep chipping away. So I will be doing something soon. But it's just great actually being on here with you right now. It's inspiring. Just kick off the dust, Chris, and get in there and do something.
Kick it off, dude. Kick it the frig off.
I got a little office studio. Like, why not? Let me put something together. So anyway, with not having the part-time job anymore, I think I can start focusing on doing some stuff again. And
It's time.
it's
time.
It is time. Let's do
The
it.
time is
But
now.
I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know things crackling, but it was cool to jump on here. I'll jump on with you anytime you're on, brother.
Awesome. Awesome. I would love that.
Tell everybody in Nashville I said, yo.
I will.
God is good. God bless America, and everybody keep 9/11 in your thoughts this weekend, the families of those, and never forget. All right, brother. See you, man.
All right,
Thanks
brother.
for having me on.
I love you, bro. I'll talk to you. Later.
Bye.
All right. Chris freaking Kelly. Loving it. All right. Here he is. Now, Chris was just saying he wants to make a movie, and this dude has made a freaking movie.
Yes, I have. I made a few of them, actually.
What are you up to? You're another dangerous dude because you're always plotting, always creating, always.
Yeah, it's funny. I just got back from a film meeting of possibly doing sort of like an Exorcist style movie.
Really?
Yeah, but we're at the early stages of all that. But truthfully, the last 2 years have not been obviously the best for a lot of people, and with the current events going on right now, you got like COVID protocol, insurance went up. There's so many rules. Even if like you're an independent, like you get away with a little bit more, but basically it's costing more. To like everything else, it's costing more. So
Right.
it's weird. It's because like when someone says like they want to do a movie, I'm like, go for it. But just kind of know that like don't put in what you might not be willing to lose, because it's weird the payout scale even in streaming right now, because there's all apps coming out constantly. I just saw like my film The Dark Military got picked up on some more streaming outlets, and I'm looking at these outlets, I'm like, I've never heard of them, but like you don't want to frown down on that. You got to realize like Netflix and Amazon were all nothing at one point, and Tubi, and look what they blew up into right now. Like you don't know, you might have just got on the next big thing. So
So is it like it kind of sounds like what you're saying is like these apps could end up just getting your movie without even acknowledging you or contacting you.
I think we talked on your show. It's been a while, but like when the distributor was the company that was putting out my film along with another 1,000 filmmakers, and they took us all for a ride. They folded shop and didn't even tell us and all that. So yeah, literally, if you put in distributor on YouTube, I have a whole short film on it. Calling them out and all that, but they basically closed shop and didn't tell any of us 1,000 filmmakers. They were the ones that like you could literally pay them and they'd get you on any outlet you wanted. So if you want to get the Netflix, like unless Netflix thought your quality of film wasn't good, you were going there. You paid them. They were your springboard. But in order to get your film, for anybody out there who doesn't understand the filming business, basically picture how everybody understands YouTube, where you upload your film, you give it a thumbnail, and basically you uploaded your film. This is for everything across the board, not this evil place called distributor I'm talking about right now. But you upload your film, you fill out your lines of what your film's about and all that. You gotta give poster format a certain way. But they basically would pay them, and they would put your film on, and then every quarter they would pay you, and they did this for 10 years. And I got at the last tail end when they started scamming everybody. And basically when it came time for me to get paid, all their communication stopped. So I started talking to other filmmakers, and they're like, yo, they're talking to nobody. We don't know what's going on. So the filmmakers that were local in LA went down to the studio, and it's closed. Like the sign's down, the blinds are down. They're talking to nobody. And then you find out the people that were working at the place got jobs elsewhere in the film industry, which I just didn't understand in the film industry how you could take something like that. It's like, hi, you're hiring a crook. And they took our money and they hired Glass Ratner, that's a law firm, to liquidate everything. So they took the profits of all of us to hire lawyers to, it was ridiculous, dude. This happened like 2 years ago. So And they were like the answer because the distribution companies alone don't even pay you. They basically realized that mostly like everybody listening right now, I imagine is this kind of like a blue collar person. You know, maybe you have a little bit of money, but like you got your mortgage, you know, if you got kids, you got to handle them. You got your car payments, your credit. They understand that you basically can't afford a lawyer to go after them. Right. So they withhold your money. And when you get a hold of these people like, yo, excuse me, what happened to the last quarter? Like, I like to see my statements. They're like, get a lawyer, come after us, and we'll show you anything you want. And they basically know that. So when this distributor thing came around for 10 years, they were like the greatest thing. It's still a mystery of what happened. Obviously, these guys, we're still in a lawsuit with them right now. So they've been very quiet. But since then, I'm on Film Hub. And Film Hub's kind of the same thing as distributor. But basically but this is different now. You upload your film to that, and they basically have it hosted like in a video store. So all the apps that come out, basically, they're looking for content. Does your film make the cut? You know, how much marketing and advertising did you put in? You know, based on that. So they go by streaming view. So that's what I'm saying right now. If you make a movie and you get it on here, there's apps because that's just the new way anywhere. People want to watch a movie on a phone. I don't freaking understand that for the life of me. I like my 60-inch TV in my living room. I don't know how you guys do that. I can watch a quick video or something. But
right. I'm the same way.
Basically, yeah, apps. So like Tubi, Amazon, you know, Eximo, all this stuff is crazy. So like basically it's a host, and every so often you log in and you look like, oh, look, we popped up on a few more outlets. That's pretty cool. So right now I'm on 14. Honestly, I can't sit here and name all of them for you because they're like a lot of them are new. But like I said, you don't know. You might be on the next Netflix right now. Wow. Yeah, and the streaming payment got like chopped down too. It's like it's. I don't like being like Mr. Negative, but like,
hey man, it's not. It's the realities.
Truth. It's the absolute freaking truth, man. Like music and film, it's like we love it so much. It's our lifeline, but the artist always loses. And this is why in music, you know, those T-shirts at those concerts are $40 and something they took $3 for them to print. I understand that more now, and I always still, I'm a physical media guy. I still buy a CD off the band. I realize everyone loves iTunes. I like buying the CD off the band knowing, hey, I said thank you and I'm supporting you. Mm-hmm. And it's really important in film to kind of have something that could be intellectual property like Star Wars, there's tons of money in that, and the Marvel, we realize they're the juggernauts, but the toys is where it's at.
Exactly.
You understand that the merch is where it's at. So I tell everybody, like, oh, do you have a comedy film? What merch are you going to make out of that? An action film and a horror film, there's tons of there's just tons. You know, like,
you're right.
That's why I'm trying to get lines up. Film my Dark Military here, like that's the logo, like that's, you know, that's a glass that's for sale and stuff. Like people like that logo and stuff. Like, you know, Friday the 13th, we all know, like here where we at, Jason Voorhees cards. But while I'm here, I'm showing off cool shit. I was just in Blairstown, New Jersey, where they filmed the first Friday the 13th. I'm trying to see if I can line this up. This is actual water from Camp Crystal Lake. Yes, I actually dipped in water, and so I got got a mason jar here from the dollar store, and
that's hysterical.
There's my actual water from Camp Crystal Lake. So, but it's property. Like the Friday the 13th franchise, none of those films made a lot of money, but the property has made a $250 million.
Right.
You know, so that's what basically you want to look at when you're, you know, your band logo, like Iron Maiden. When you say Iron Maiden, what do you think? You think of Eddie.
Eddie, yeah.
Eddie's a marketing tool. So when Iron Maiden finally breaks up, even though I always said they're the most creative, unique band out there, and should have been in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this year because Iron Maiden did it without mainstream media, and they sold 100 million albums. That's called hard work.
Yeah.
That, you know, they deserve to go right in just because of that. But Eddie, when that band breaks up, someone's gonna cash in on Eddie. Someone's gonna want to bid and get that. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I'm basically saying between music and film, guys, like intellectual property, you need to make something. You need to make a logo, some sort of character, you know, the band logo, something. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's where your money is at right now, and never sell the rights to that.
Truth. Right there. Right there.
You know, the ECW logo. I mean, Vince McMahon knew what he was doing by getting the tapes, but the ECW logo, the T-shirts alone, come on, you know.
Exactly.
So how you been? You holding up all right down there?
Holding up, man. Holding up. Exactly holding up.
Word.
Hold
I don't know what topic you want to roll with.
Answering a text message. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Right?
It's legal. So who here likes pie? No, it's good. But yeah, dude, I saw your link and stuff, and someone was just talking about Wawa. So I don't know what that comment.
Yeah, dude, I'm glad you clicked it, man. I'm glad you hopped on here. It's always fun talking to you. And people gotta like check out your movie, man. Like your movie, like really impressed me. It did.
Thank
like,
you.
It was a lot. You know, people think independent movie, and you know they're thinking very very low budget. And when I saw it,
and everything,
I was like, I would not think this is like an independent movie at all. Came out awesome.
Thank you. So yes, for everyone out there, it's called The Dark Military. It's free on Amazon and Tubi. You can probably just Google it; it'll pop up. But it's like free stream. So I put a lot into that. I used the same cameras they used in Hollywood and everything. I lit the place very well. It's a horror franchise, so I'm making 2 more.
Nice.
So yes, and there's a cameo by fellow ECW mate, the Blue Meanies in that for momentarily.
Yes.
Yeah.
You should drop links in the comments too to
absolutely. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, actually, I'm gonna hop off because I'm getting text, and I just remembered I have chicken in the oven. It's been almost 90 minutes.
Cool. I think I'm passing your area around October 6th or 7th, so maybe I'll try to meet up with you.
Are you doing another
cross country because we're on all this lockdown? I'm not flying to another country where it's like, the Coliseum's closed in Italy. What am I doing here? So I'm doing another bomb, going off to Reno and then coming down.
Okay.
So Nashville's my last stop before I come up 95. So I'll look you up again.
Hit me up and we'll meet up at my favorite place, Fat Cat Slim's. That's where I meet my Philly peeps or whoever comes into town. Because this way, it's not amongst the chaos of downtown.
Okay.
Cool spot. It's close to downtown. It's near the Gulch area, and they have free parking. It's great.
The F word's always good.
Bingo.
All right, brother. Good talk.
All right, brother.
I'll drop the link in the comments. All right, thank you.
Please do.
All right, have a good one.
You too. All right, everybody, there he goes. There goes everybody. Thank you all for tuning in, checking it out, and check out the links dropped below. And I'm going to hop off because I have chicken in the oven, and I don't want it to burn. So have a good night, and thank you, everybody. Talk to you soon.